saw two lovers sitting in a park on a bright sunny day. Remembering how we used to be so deep in love. Forever in my life you'd stay. Was it wrong for me to feel secure that my heart had finally found a place? But when we met for lunch that day, I didn't see the look of love on your face.
Well, tell me about the history of the car.
Okay, as I said, he had the car for like 20 years, never did anything to it, put it up for sale. When I talked to him about buying it, he said, hey, I'm 79 years old, I'm trying to finish another car, you do the arithmetic. I said, okay. He said, I have a few extra parts that go with the car. So I made arrangements to meet with him, drove up to Reseda, walked in his garage. All those parts go with the car, and I couldn't believe it. Probably 75–80% of them in the original Ford boxes. I found a tag in the midst of the parts from a Ford dealership in South Wayne, Wisconsin, and that apparently is where most of the parts came from.
So it was a California car since new, right. Yep. Built in Long Beach, yep. And in Southern California its whole life.
Right.
Yep, and I mean, obviously you've done a complete restoration. Was it a body off restoration?
Not a body off.
Okay, body on.
No reason to take the body off.
Right, because it was pretty rust free.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't believe in taking the bodies off unless you have a reason to,
right.
Especially on an open car where you've got to brace it up and everything to lift it off.
I agree. So why don't you show us some of the really almost unique accessories that this car has, and these are all Ford correct,
genuine Ford correct accessories.
And for the most part, they're all NOS. They're not reproduction.
NOS.
Okay, let's just
The hubcaps brand new in the original boxes. The trim rings brand new in the original boxes. The windshield washer, which you can see.
And that's a rare accessory.
That is a rare accessory, brand new in the original box. The fog lights were brand new in the original boxes. Some of the grill parts were brand new. I believe the center ball here, one of the parking light housings, brand new. About half of the grill parts were brand new in the original boxes. This was re-chromed. This was a good used when it was re-chromed. The one on the rear, brand new in the original box. Incidentally, it has an Optima battery underneath this case. This is just a Ford square case with the top on it, but there's an Optima 6-volt battery in there. The engine was rebuilt by Bill Robinson at the Engine Service Center up in Apple Valley.
Okay.
And it was a good standard engine to start with. It's got a Mercury crank in it, 4-inch Mercury crank. It's bored 30 over. The crank is 20/20. It's got headers on it, Red's headers. Outside that, it's a stock flathead.
Okay, all right. And you have a fan on it now.
That's a 6-volt Scott fan.
Okay, and you also have radials on it, and that was in preparation for a trip that you and your wife took to St. George, Utah. Right? Yeah.
The car won a first place in touring class up at St. George. It's won several awards.
Wow.
It won the best 50 down at the Father's Day show in Marietta, and I forget just which year. They got the trophy in the house.
That's great. Yeah. That's great.
Anyway.
All right. And
spotlights, original factory spotlights. The 3 rings indicate that was a Ford symbol. It had to have this. It had the 3 ridges here.
Okay.
The one on the rear, you'll see the 3 rings on this. That's indicate that was Ford's, if you will, their trademark. These rings here.
Okay.
That was one of their things.
Right. I mean, I love this. Yeah. You know, all the detail.
Yeah. The stainless on the beading is an accessory. The backup lights were brand new in the original box. Yep. They're not reproductions. And there again, these fins indicate the Ford tradition. These were brand new in the original boxes. They're not reproduction. The door handles brand new in the original boxes.
So tell us about the interior. What anything different or unique about the interior?
The interior is done in, as you can see, in roll and pleated. The original pattern is flat, just flat, no rolls, and it had a button in the center I didn't really care for that, so I wanted
Yeah.
it to, I think it looks much better this way, in matter of taste.
Yep.
The door panels, these are the original trim pieces. This is not original. Originally, they were
Yep.
just all flat.
Yep.
But this is the same shape
Okay.
as what the
All
original
right.
would be.
Yeah. It's just spectacular.
Yeah, right. These are brand new, NOS.
Yeah.
Those things.
Yeah.
on
Oh,
the-
I love that detail.
Yeah.
That is so interesting. Again, we have a heater.
The heater, brand new.
overdrive.
Brand new in the original box. It's an overdrive car.
Just fabulous.
Directional lights. They had a day-night mirror, rear view mirror, day-night mirror, which is as I said, a rare accessory.
So, is there anything the car needs at this point?
Nothing.
Is it deficient?
Nothing.
Yeah. It looks. I mean, it's real close to a 100-point car, and you've been driving it. I mean,
yeah.
you know.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
So-
been to Pomona. It's been to the Grand National Roadster Show. Like I said, it was up to St. George, Utah.
Just fat.